Raquan here, underscore the best, cause you know I'm the best. So, I gotta tell you guys a story, and it's not that creepy. It's basically just like over. Okay, so it was over this chick in my school, and basically this guy who happens to be her boyfriend that I've never heard about comes over here and sits in front of me. So, I'm gonna just tell you guys the story from the beginning so you all could get it. So, as I'm like sitting next to her and we're just talking or whatever, we had a good conversation. All of a sudden, this guy comes out of nowhere and he's like, "Hey, what you doing?" I'm like, nothing. We were just talking." And she's like, "Come on, leave him alone. We were just talking. Nothing, nothing at all." And then he's like, "Nah, I don't believe that. You trying to take my girl, son?" I'm like, "Bro, why would I try to take your bae?" He's like, "Are you saying she's not pretty?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm not saying she's not pretty. I'm saying, why is you accusing me of taking her with like I just came over here to talk with her?" So he's sitting there over there and stuff like a parent monitoring our conversation. It was retarded. So as we're talking, all of a sudden he hears YouTube channel, and he's like, "Oh, you got a YouTube channel? Let me sub to you." I'm like, "Hang on, I'm not finished yet." I told him I was gonna change my name and everything, and when I do that, I was gonna let him know what my name was, And his girlfriend, she was like, "Oh, I'm already subbed to you." I'm like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, I found your channel." So I'm like, "Dude, what the heck?" I'm not gonna say names right now. Let's call this girl Alex, and let's call the boy, let's just call him David, cause why not? So basically, David and Alex were a couple, I guess. I'm not really sure. I'm still not sure about it, but uh
Bruh.
yeah, as we're talking, like her boyfriend hears one word comes out of my mouth, and he just starts yelling. She's like, "Well, I want to make a YouTube video with you," and this caught her boyfriend's attention. That's bad. So as like we're talking about what video she wants to make, like a reaction video, or I could do a face reveal, but I'm only gonna do that if
Okay.
I happen to break 60 subscribers.
I
So
don't have it muted.
face review might take a while. So we're
Anwar,
discussing
I
like the
didn't mute
things
you.
that I should do with my channel, like if I should share the channel with her, and we can have like a little shared channel or whatever. And so out of nowhere, her boyfriend gets up and punches me dead in my face. Like, no joke, she just gets up and punches me. Now, me, obviously, I'm not taking any of that. I died. I don't care. I'm not taking any of that. So, what I do is this. I go ahead and I tell her boyfriend, I'm like, "Hey, I'm not even gonna cuss because YouTube doesn't want me to cuss, but I'm just gonna do it." I'm like, "Hey, fuck off." And he's like, "What did you just say to me?" I'm like, "You heard what I said. Fuck off." And he gets all mad, and like you just see Alex just laughing right in his face. It's funny. So you know, after I hit him, after he hit me, I knew I should have hit him back, but something told me not to. And after that, he runs up to me and he just kicks me in my stomach. After that, I'm mad. I get up, I hit him in his face a couple times. This dude takes a chair, misses, and I hit him in his face the same time. He almost hit me with the chair. Like, no joke, he almost hit me with the chair. And then one of his friends go come up behind me, picks me up and swings me around like a rag doll, and I go flying to the wall. One of my friends gets up and starts fighting the dude, while the guy, who I can't see clearly because my head is messed up, just runs up to me and then tries to hit me. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you just see a random, like, okay, how do I say this? You just see a random binder hit the guy in the face, or not even a binder. It was like a fat book, like one of those big books that your teachers be having you reading, and like the guy just flops on the floor. He didn't do no funny spin or none of that, just straight on the floor. When I saw that, I started looking around, and this kid who doesn't like me at all, but for some reason threw the book at him to keep him from hitting me. It's weird. So, oh my god, this story is like, I almost don't remember this. But the guy gets back up, and you could tell he's faking like he's okay. This guy is clearly not okay. He is dazed. He's walking around like somebody who had a night full of drinking, basically. So you know what I say, I'm just like, wow, this guy is legit trying to be tough. And when he does this, I'm just like, dude, are you serious? I'm laughing. And when I get up, Alex takes me out of the room, takes me to the nurse, gives me an ice pack. She was a little bit extra, but she was a really good person for taking care of me, and you know, I appreciate that. So you know, after her and her boyfriend break up, me and her actually end up getting together. And when we do this, it's crazy because like us getting together, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I did have like a super huge crush on her, but me, I was just a little pussy back then, and I didn't want to ask her out. You know what I mean? Like, we all have those moments. So we're leaving the school, and I noticed that this weird looking car is like behind her dad's car. You know, her dad said he didn't like her last boyfriend that much. So I'm like, yeah, I hear where you're coming from. That guy was a jerk. And he's like, oh, so you've met him already? I'm like, yeah, of course I did. So, oh my god, okay, you guys won't believe me when I say this, but this guy literally knocked on the door as soon as we got in the house, thinking we were up to no good. Her dad answers the door, and he's like, let me in. You're thinking that the dad is just gonna close the door, right? He did, but here's what happened. As soon as the dad started to close the door, the guy bum rushed him. Like, he just ran straight past him into his girlfriend's room. Saw me and her in there watching Netflix. Literally tries to pick me up while her big brother is right behind the guy. Like, put him down. Dude looks back, drops me for some reason. He's like, I'm not scared of you. And I was like, yo, I got this, don't worry. He was like, okay, well, if y'all got this, settle this outside. I'm like, alright. You go outside, you know, like, dude's like, come on, square up. Square up. She was my girl to begin with, and she will always be mine. I'm like, boy, you broke up with her. She didn't break up with you. So, after he lost miserably in front of the girl he liked, I was so like, oh my god, I laughed. And then he goes away like, I'll catch you in school. I'm like, there is no school. It's summer vacation, my mans. And he's like, just walks away. It's the funniest thing ever. So, like, as he's walking away, I'm just like, wow, that guy's a bitch. So, we continue watching Netflix. Obviously, we're underaged, so we can't do anything else besides just sit there, watch Netflix, and make out, I guess. So, she gets a call from him saying, I still want you, and I want to be with you. And I'm like, she ignores him, and this is what makes him mad, because apparently, I guess he told her friends that she was a slut, that she slept with the entire football team, even though that wasn't true at all. This guy was just salty because the girl didn't want to be with him, but none of his friends believed him, you know, because the fight got posted to social media, and that was pretty much the end of it right there. I can't really say anything else. I could tell you guys a bonus story right now for the person watching. Comment down below if you want a bonus story from your boy. But if you don't, man, I didn't see him. But if you don't, you know, just don't comment anything, and I'll end the video right now. So I'm gonna give you guys some time to comment. Nobody wants to comment? Okay. Well, I'm just going to end this story right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And, yeah. If you guys like this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later, I guess. Also, I might be streaming later on today with some friends in Fortnite, telling our own little personal stories. You know, if you guys want to check that out, I want you guys to sub to the channel so that when I broadcast later on, you guys won't have to worry about anything. So I'll see you guys later.